Welcome back to modded SimCity with me, the Trunkleton. I almost said SimCity there. Right, today I want to work on the exit ramp here, going down here. So first off, I want to bulldoze this curve here. This is where we're going to work. I was thinking more of over here. I think here is better. A nice angle, I think, might be good. Or even if we come off straight here, it might be enough to get a few buildings in this way. So what we're doing now, I'm going to talk. So I was sick, and that's why there was no... This is regional. Where's this is Udon, right? Yeah, Udon. Not highway. Yeah, I was a bit sick, and that's why nothing happened. So let's try. We hold shift. That's so wrong. Let's try here, and then the other side. Is that too wide? No, that'll be wide enough. So that's why I was not able to make any videos for modded SimCity last week. And yeah, it was horrible. Is this right? Do I want that? No, I think I want it further over. But I'm feeling better now. I don't know how much of this episode I will be able to do, or how long this episode will be, because my throat might get a bit sore again. Happened a few episodes ago on SimCity, and yeah, that's why I didn't record so much last week. I was really sick. I went to a hotel with my wife and I got sick. She was interviewing the hotel guy. So let's see here. I think we are gonna use... We go ramps. Is there a 2-lane ramp? There is. Elevated. So if we have... Hang on. Let's... That did not build anything, right? Let's curve this up a bit. I want this right here. Why is that not curvy? What if we... Oh yeah, that looks cool. Curve that there. And then come down there. Yeah, that looks awesome. I know it's a bit weird because it doesn't match up. That's okay. So then let's curve this here and then curve that onto there. Right, so that's this exit ramp and this exit ramp done. Well, yeah, they go onto there. Now the main problem is getting this. So from here coming over this way, and then from here going over that way. So I think we should try there. Let's get this a nice curve and then come here. Can we press M? Oh, why? Why don't you... I think we need... What are you? Transition ramp. Main connection from ground to elevated. Maybe we need to just go one long one. Okay, so let's bulldoze this. So yeah, that sickness was... It was just a cold, but it was not the nicest of colds. Can we... Does that look weird? I think it does. I don't think it connects. What? Oops, hang on. What? That is the strangest thing I've seen. This stuff. Okay, let's bulldoze this. This is not cool. What if... I need to check something here. If we do... Let's say we come... Let's press M. Let's say we come around here. If we get one of these transitional ramps... No, it doesn't work like that. Huh. What if we get this, connect that, the... Road grade too steep. Okay, hang on. What if we're... What? We can get it there, which is so strange. Because it's not connected properly, that's why. Kind of like this angle as well. I think it's rather nice, but obviously I don't want to come too wide. Coming too wide would make this so strange. What if we do that? Pull those few of these pieces. It's just gotta be high here. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. What? What? What if we come out a bit? All we need it is to do is connect. Why? Why? Okay, let's bulldoze this then. Let's just... let's have this come here. Press M to the... I'll get this. Ooh! Why did I not do that before? By pressing M, it worked. I thought it would have just connected. Ooh. Ooh, new interesting facts here. We're gonna have to bulldoze this because we need it to be nice. I need it to look... Is that even on there? Let's get off the bulldoze. There's so much I want to talk about as well. I think it does connect. It just connects derpily. We'll readjust all of this, but for now... Oops, I keep playing The Sims. For now... Yeah, I want this to come around this way, I think. If it's coming around here, we might adjust this to just 2 lanes. Because... I guess we could always go 4 lane. If we go highway, 4 lanes. Maybe we should have it come off. Can we have it come? Cannot intersect this road. Okay. It has to be an exit ramp. It has to be a ramp. And the biggest we got is a 2. So let's have that. Can we have it just come off a smidge? Right. And what is that? Is that a game or text? It's a game notification. Because I feel... Let's get off this a second. I feel like if we're driving along here... That doesn't look like a real exit. It is an exit. Just the graphics of that. It just doesn't feel like an exit. Okay. I think what... too much Sims, like I said. Let's get this... Let's get this over here. Let's press M 3 times. We can get that right there. Nice and tight. Right? We can then rotate here. Yeah, let's bulldoze this piece. It's not. We can try it again. We want a... What are you? You're level 1 elevate. Okay, I get it now. Kind of want you to... Let's... There we go. And 1, 2, 3. That's like the weirdest exit ever. Because you have to make like a sharp right angle turn. But this, if we look at this, it's a nice curve. What if, let's bulldoze, turn up. What if we go here? What if we come back just a little bit? Come off there. Get it connected to the... Oh, that works. Looks a little bit derpy, but then it's a nice smooth curve. We can fix that later on as well. But now let's go here. And then... we end. Ooh. I think that's connecting right. Should we do that there? It looks so derpy. We're going to have to fix this later on. But it's working. It works. You know, the cars come down here, then they come down here onto this 4-lane ramp. Kinda works. We might be able to fix this part and have that connect nicely. The textures on this road look so nice. Look at it. But if we can get that transition perfectly. Now, all we need is this to come Do I want it to come off here and go over and connect here? Try and get it in between this part? I think that might be the better idea. Let's go above. And then we're done with this first one. We just got to connect it down here somewhere. I'm actually quite surprised this has gone a lot quicker than what I was expecting, even though we've had just a small amount of trouble. We can probably then work on all of this stuff. So while we're trying to get this set up here, let's bulldoze this here. Just that little bit there. Yeah, it's not huge. And it's not, yeah, it's not that big really if you think about it. It's the same, probably about the same distance as this. Yeah, let's bulldoze all of this first. Let's get rid of this. Let's fix our town. This is what's making us money right now. And that. Okay. And this one. This is just all leaving right now. Let's just see. Let's wait until this goes to 0. 9 abandoned builds. Something else just abandoned. We'll fix all this later on. 6. Oh yeah, we've got one down here. Yeah, this looks awesome. I don't know if I kind of want it to be on the inside, you know, like connect here and come over here maybe. Let's see if we can do that. Let's see if that is even possible. I think if we can get it on the inside. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3. Let's see. No. Let's right click that. Let's get that going. 1, 2, 3. 3 up. If we can have... all we have to do is have it curve here, right? Curve across here. Then from there we can come around to here. And then have that connect there. How does that look? Let's right click that. It does connect there. Oh wow, that actually doesn't look too bad in my honest, bit stupid opinion, but that looks quite cool. It works. It fits in the center and it's a nice curve. All we have to do is have it now curve from here up to there, which I have the feeling it's not gonna... It worked! Oh my! Did I do this? Did I really do it? And it looks quite cool. Like a poggy! It looks awesome! Yeah, just to re-clarify, poggy means handsome in Filipino, so instead of saying like a boss, that is so steep though. You know what we'll do? Just to get it look a little less steep, let's get that there bulldozed. We can redo that and it will curve really nice, I think. Oh, are you joking me? M? There. Let's have a look at that. It does. That's a lot better. Still a bit steep. I wonder though, can we go just one more over? If not, I can always just readjust this. If we could have got this curve just a little bit better. Just a little bit. But you know what? I don't really care about that. Let's just go. Just try this. I have a feeling this is not gonna work. It wants to connect to that. We'll press M. Can I change the angle? I can. No, it's just not gonna work because of... Let's just see that. No. So what we need to do is just start it like right here, curve there. Because if we look at that, the height, it's slightly a bit too high as well. It's not too bad. Let's get rid of that. Let us... Now, can we get it to just curve to this M? Come on. Doesn't want to curve to this anymore. Angle is too sharp. Okay, let's bulldoze this then. Hang on. You're not on the highway. Maybe we can have it curve around like this now. But maybe not. We can try. We had it so perfect. Why? Let's see that now. That's actually a really nice curve as well. And I feel like I still feel like that's just a little bit too close. But it works so well. I love it. Coming here. I guess I don't really want to draw it back too much. The only thing I want to do is get that on a nicer curve here. I think we're going to leave it like that. I know it's the stupidest, steepest thing you've ever seen. But it's the only way. I think it is anyway. The only way. So yeah, hang on. I need, but while we're modifying these, I got a new hard drive. I think did I just say that? I don't know if I did. And that is mostly for next year. No, let's come off here and then there. No, that looks so bad. It's mostly for next year when I go away. That's better. It connects properly now. It's not the smoothest transition, but it works. Yeah, next year when I go away, that's smooth. This is not smooth, but I feel like we can bulldoze this here and here. Have that come around a bit. For when I go away, I need to be... It's doing the same again. Bulldoze. Let's try the connection first to that. That looks better. That looks derpy. Actually, the road smooths out. But yeah, when I go away next year, we can have this change, I think. Hang on, let's bulldoze this piece. This piece. That looks quite cool. Can we connect to this now? Are you kidding me? Come on. Let's just try. Hang on, we can bulldoze that, I think. Yeah, let's go and then just curve it in. Yeah, next year I go away in February, and then I go away in. Yeah, I'll just redo this. I go away again in March, and I'm gonna need. I need a new hard drive for space to. Space to record onto. That looks super derpy now. What if I have that come on slightly later? Yeah. I feel like this needs to just come on just a little bit late. Like, I don't know if it'll allow me though. That looks so weird. If I move this back a bit, we might be able to get... Yeah, let's come back one bit. Okay, let's get rid of them. And this might allow for a smoother transition. And let's bulldoze this back one. I want this to come further in and then down here and then this down like that. Let's see. So, yeah, I will have... This just... will not curve... Right, hang on, let's have this. I have that curve there, that's perfect, and then there we go, because it creates a nice curve there, and then have this. Let's press N. Maybe we should have this curve onto here first. Then that just looks so derpy. Look at it. Okay, let's bulldoze that. Yeah, I need the space on the hard drive. Hard drive space is... I don't like that. It's hard to... I kind of want it all here. What if... I know that's crazy what I just did. Let us... Now... Oops, wrong one. Oop, no. Highway. Four-way highway. Straight. I'm not saying we should go too much far higher. I think that's right. There we go. That might work. I'm sorry. I'm trying to say something and I can't seem to say it. Concentrating too much. Oh, that's straight now, isn't it? So we want this to... Let's go. So that is green. M to the. Okay, so that curves nicely. And then have that curve down. To the. How does that look? Have I just done something? That's not too bad. The steepness of that going downhill, you don't go uphill anyway. That looks like that wants to connect right there, but it doesn't. We'll fix that in a moment. I wonder, bulldoze. That might just fit onto there when we go up there in a moment. See, that doesn't look too bad. Now, all I want to do here is, we are connecting on, is get a nice transition. Just so strange. This is so annoying to an extent. Bulldoze. I don't know how I want to do this. I need... What if I have it just slightly short there, and then come to this, and then have that go down to there? How does that look? I think we have to come in at a slightly wider angle here, so let's bulldoze that, and bulldoze that, bulldoze this. Let's try and curve this out. Just to like right there, and then have that go to there. You know what? I'm gonna leave it now. It's the closest as I can get to what I want. Yeah. From an angle, it looks quite nice actually. So we got that bit done. Whoop, whoop. All we gotta do now is connect this on here. There we go. And it's smooth as well. That's a nice transition. So this side is perfect. Now, we bulldoze this piece here. We can fit, this is what we're going to do last. That does not bother me. So let's get this going. I bet that is so nice. It is so nice. That is, it's like a nice gradual leap up. And we want to come from there to there. That works. Perfect. It's done and dusted. So yeah, when I go away, I will be gone for 8 days in February. That is beautiful. I really like that actually. 8 days in February, 11 days in March, to Japan in March, Guam in February. So I need a lot of space because I got to pre-record oh man, this is so perfect. Look at it. So let's see now. Let's see this. So town is this way. So to get out of town, you come up here and you can go along there. You can come up here and get out that way. That is perfect. So that works. Now coming into town, if we're coming along here, yes, you go down there. And you come in this way, you go up and around and down and into town. Perfection. Now all we have to do is, for now, is get people into town. I don't care that they're slightly wonky. We'll fix that later. So let's get us a nice piece of straight road. Now let's draw right from, if we hold shift. Shift is wonky here. So we hold this straight. Now why am I trying to get it straight is because, is that straight? Looks here or here. Let's go with that. Now we're gonna bulldoze this piece, and this piece. Now this is gonna be the hardest part. I think we need a ramp. Do I only make these two? Should I only make these two? Feel like I should. Because these ramps, these 2-lane transition ramps, we don't have a 4-lane transition ramp. That is bull poop. Okay, let's bulldoze this one more. We should get a little nub. I think if we go, it might be better as 2 lanes. But then this looks weak. This will get even more complicated. I want to finish this up right now. Transitional ramp, 2-lane transitional ramp. Okay, let's try the N. No. You know what? Let's bulldoze this piece. We'll fix that in a minute. We might have to move this road back. Let's get this done. How far? That works. That distance is quite far. Let's go there. That works as well. I have a feeling that doesn't work. So no. No. I'm just gonna keep going slightly farther back until I can get it. Why not? I had it. Perfect. What the? Jeebus is going. That works. Okay, so let's come forward. That's what we'll do now. Okay, so back here. Now let me look. See, that's so straight. That was not even straight. It's wonky. Maybe this was the better angle to come to. But oh, you know what? This will be easier if we can get this. That's as close as we can go. See that? I think we should curve it, actually. You know, curving works even better. We can get it even closer. So let's just put that there. Bulldoze this road. Now let's see. Can we go from here to that? No. Let us try. This is gonna be one of those weird pain in the backside moments. I think we should connect the road first. Let's try that. Let us have this go here. Oh, I realized something as well. Realize now why we couldn't have that go there. If we can go back to 2-lane ramp, no. Highways? Is that a highway? 2-lane highway? That will connect? No, it doesn't connect to that. Regional streets. I think it's got to be a street or roundabout. What are you? Medium density. No, it's not. Is it a street? Like right here. Something weird like this. But we can come. Okay, bulldoze this. That's why it wouldn't connect properly. We've got to get these down. We might have to move everything back. This is gonna look so strange. Can we bulldoze? I think we should only have it as 2. Yeah, that works perfectly actually. If if we go back to highway to... Do we just have it as a ramp? Should we just have it as a ramp? We should. Just a ramp. A ramp will work fine. That's perfect then. We don't have to worry about this. Bulldoze this, and that. We just gotta have it connect there. This is going into a bit later than what I wanted, but it's okay. We gotta get it connected first. So this has to come out. Let's see. At about here. We don't want it to curve. We want it straight. I'm sorry. This episode's just gonna run a little bit longer than what I wanted. Okay, let's have it go. That's perfect. Okay, so can we bulldoze that back? We can't bulldoze that back a bit. We can though have... What are you? This cannot... Oh, that can connect there. Okay. So that can connect there. Can we have that come off now? That just looks so derpy. But it is connected. Let's bulldoze that. Okay, let's have it come off first. I think that'll be the better one to start with. Let's have it come out just a bit. And then... How do I have this connect? Gotta choose the right angle. Oh man. It's raining now as well. I hate this. What if instead of using this, we just have them connect to the main road instead? I bet you guys have been like, why are you doing that? Let's just try that. Are you that transition ramp? To there. And then 2-lane ramp to there. Okay. And then, can we get that there? Can we get it closer? We can. What about even closer? We can. Okay, so to there. Right. Okay, this is it. This is very almost done now. We are close. No, it's got a curve. It's got a curve. It's got a curve. Let me see. That's not even the right one. That's too far out. Why not? There we go. And yeah, that's way too close as well. Bulldoze here and here. Okay, that should work now. Transitional ramp. Work. Just work for me, baby. Woo! We did it. It's finished. It's connected. Doesn't look so bad. I'm loving this. Wow. I'm so good at this. Like a poggy. Well, I'm really happy with this actually. I think that looks really good. I hope you guys agree. I need to get a nice angle for a screenshot. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I do apologize for the rain. Bye bye.